India's defeat in the Border Gavaskar Trophy has opened a portal for unending discussions and speculations. A lot has been spoken about Rohit Sharma's Test future, his captaincy, and his place in that Indian Test team. But amid all these talks, the latest development is that the BGT review meeting in Mumbai has been done. Captain Rohit, Coach Gautam Gambhir and Chief Selector Ajit Agarkar, they met on Saturday and discussed several topics from the BGT, and one of them was Rohit Sharma's Test captaincy as well as his future in the longest format of the game. Well, Rohit Sharma had a disappointing outing in Australia. After missing out on the Perth Test, he played the first game in Adelaide where he batted in the middle order, but there was no success for him despite changing his batting order. Then going to Brisbane, at the Gabba, he scored just 10 runs in the first innings, while the second innings was washed out due to rain. And coming to the Boxing Day Test at the MCG, he scored just 3 and 9 runs in both the innings. And that was the moment when he thought that he must drop himself out, which he did going to the Sydney Test. There was no Rohit Sharma, and in his absence, Jasprit Bumrah led the side while we lost the game, and ultimately the series 1-3. Now, as per Dainik Jagran, Rohit Sharma wants to stay for now. He doesn't want to retire. He wants to stay as the Indian team captain in Test cricket as well. However, he has suggested the board members and the selectors that they can keep looking for his successor in Test cricket. Rohit Sharma has also said the selectors that they can, look for a captaincy option, while adding that he will back whoever the selectors pick as his successor in the Test cricket. The report further stated that the name of Jasprit Bumrah was pretty much discussed in that meeting as a captaincy option once Rohit Sharma is away from Tests. Speaking of Jasprit Bumrah has an experience of leading India in Test cricket in just 3 matches. His first outing as captain in Test cricket was in England, which India lost, and the series, our previous England tour, was drawn 2-2. Then coming to Australia in the BGT 2024-2025, Jasprit Bumrah led the Indian team in Perth in the absence of Rohit Sharma when Rohit was away for the birth of his second child. Bumrah did an exceptional job not only as a player but also as a captain in Perth, where India won the match by 295 runs and went ahead 1-0, but that was the only victory for them in this entire series. And coming to Sydney, when Rohit decided to opt out and push the other players to go forward, Jasprit Bumrah was back in the captain's shoes, but unfortunately he could not take the field on the final day due to a back spasm. And this issue also came into discussion when the selector and the coach and the captain met in Mumbai. Another thing that was discussed in that meeting was that Rohit Sharma is going to continue as the ODI captain, though the squad is yet to be announced. But what has been discussed in the meeting is that Rohit will lead India in the upcoming Champions Trophy, where the men in blue will play all their games in Dubai. However, a decision will be taken on Rohit's successor in the ODIs once they are done with the ICC Champions Trophy. It has to be noted that Rohit Sharma retired from the T20Is along with Virat Kohli and Ravindra Jadeja after winning the T20 World Cup in the West Indies and the USA last year. Once he stepped away, the management, the selectors gave the responsibility to Surya Kumar Yadav, who is set to lead the Indian cricket team in the upcoming 5-match T20I series against England starting later this month. Well, what do you think about Rohit's decision to stay around and be the Indian Test captain? Do let us know in the comment section. But for more cricket related updates, keep watching Cricket Next.